Magisters are probably humanity's real hope. We have enough data. Oh, but there's an unexpected problem. The security measures that have been placed on the records are restricting my access. What a nuisance. I could use Albion's internal security tools, but that will mean the records will become publicly available. That means the circumstances around your parents' deaths will become public knowledge. I doubt that's what you want.
No. I don't want to publicize it to everyone in Albion.
I understand. Well, there is another way. It's a little unorthodox. We can use the Vulgos' security bypass tool. As it happens, there are some Order of Truth cultists who are after Albion's data. We can use that to work against them and help us. If it's new research, I'm listening.
What do you get?
The Vulgos can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot. The Vulgos can't see. The Vulgos can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot. The Vulgos can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot. The Vulgos can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot.
water will guide us. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that won't be necessary. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgos. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Ironhearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth. Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgos forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this.
Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare.
Bobby, I'll go into the main base of the Order first. If Mina's still alive, the others will be there too. We have to hurry.
Eugen, be careful! You can't do it alone! Descendant, I've received a report on Valby and Eugen. We need to focus technical support will be provided to analyze the weaknesses of the facility.
That's laughable. You won't find me.
Descendant, this is Eckert. I've set the target zone to your receive. Get to the location.
Unseen.
We're going to attempt to scan up the facility. I want you to protect the target zone while we scan it for weak points. Rest. I need to share this data with Dr. King. We're almost done. You only need to hold out a little longer. Done. I'll send you the scanned data.
We've located the facility's optic nerve. Destroy it.
Initiating stealth.
This device
Vulgos has to be connected to the optic nerve. Destroy the nerve to blind the eye.
Eckert? It looks like the Eye of Truth is still active. What's happening?
Damn it! There's another energy source connected to the optic nerve.
Strong low-temperature energy activity is being detected from the upper floor. Hurry up. Is that the energy source?
The Vulgos are transferring energy, I'm sure.
You won't find me.
Of the Eye of Truth is diminishing. Great work, Descendant.
I don't feel the gaze anymore. You did it. We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there.
Voice signal from the Albion channel was transmitted from somewhere nearby. It might be a rescue request from the missing medical corps team. We have to save them. Can you help us?
You don't even have to ask. We're definitely going to save them, aren't we?
I'll make sure.
signals are gone.
Captain! Help us! Please save us!
That's one of my missing medical corps members. Where is it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location. Sense a high-power energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it.
The enemy has a bomb. Use it to blow up the device.
Shields are down. Shields are down.
No, we're too late.
We found something. I found a route that leads to the Eye of Truth. There's a Vulgos signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgos pulse. You handle the fight while I check the situation, okay?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
Found a Vulgos data terminal. Maybe we can use it to find the information we need.
Well done, Balby. Let's see what's in there.
You won't find me.
Watch out! It's a trap! I can feel water drops shaking. A powerful Vulgos must have arrived.
Activating stealth.
Albion, we have detected a rescue request signal left by the medical corps. We'll rescue them, by any means necessary.
Unseen.
to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is.
Shields are down.
The enemy's artillery fire and focus on the target.
Keep it up. Go after the last target. Focus your focus. Once the barrier's removed, we'll be able to stop the Eye of Truth and continue searching the area. It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this.
water will guide us. Sorry for suddenly leaving you behind earlier. Dr. Han is really trying... In any case, I think it would be best if we left Eugene to focus on searching for the Medical Corps members. I don't think he's in the best state to handle any other missions. We should investigate the Order's base and destroy any major facilities. We need to find out why the Vulgos forces have shrunk at such a worryingly fast rate.
Mina, Ash, do you copy? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugene. Vince, Riven, Jane, all members of the Medical Corps, please respond.
Eugene, we're going to begin our investigation of the Order's base. Make sure you find that unit. We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
Unseen.
It's Eugene here. There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgos nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
Activating stealth.
it enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
Whoa! Be careful! Vulgus reinforcements coming your way! Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms while in the water.
Entering stealth state. Initiating stealth operation. You won't find me.
Searching for new sleeves. Here comes the truth. Searching bodies and
Entering stealth state.
searching bodies.
Shields are down. The
We've spotted a device that collects experimental data for the Vulgos. We need to figure out what kind of experiments these Vulgos bastards have been conducting. I'll hack the device. Traces of human DNA are scattered throughout this building, not just from my core members. I need high-quality samples and data. I'm analyzing the data in real time. It seems they've been conducting some pretty grisly experiments nearby. Couldn't interpret all the data as some parts are encrypted, which is annoying. Even so, we managed to collect quite a lot of data. Thank you.
Yo, Descendant. I bet there's a core facility here that supplies power to the entire area. We could make it go up in smoke. We'd be dealing a heavy blow to the Vulgos. grid is cut off, but it's still working. Did I choose the wrong facility? Based on the blueprints, there's a backup power source underground. The Vulgos must have activated their backup source. Oh yeah, for sure. They brought their backup power source online. Once that's removed, their hands are tied. Descendant, how's the situation over there? I'm detecting a powerful energy signal. Oh, that's a relief. The Vulgos power grid is shutting down in every zone.
Everyone, gather at the forward base. I have some disturbing intel.
Is it signs of the medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored. There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them to analyze and form a conclusion.
Initiating second operation.
I have enough samples. You've been a great help. Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgos soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgos facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgos military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgos legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgos had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgos as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgos samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgos hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together. Including the members of the Medical Corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han.
Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. understand why it detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Descendant, to enter the fortress, we must secure the demarcation line by capturing the courtyard. I've asked Valby to disrupt the enemy section. It seems like she's doing a good job. The enemy forces are dispersing. Enemy defense forces are on their way. Be careful.
Unseen.
Face the truth.
Valby has really helped us by leading the enemy away.
Exhilarating, isn't it? He won't find me.
Found a Vulgus. It looks like a commander.
Valby, are you okay? We should check your condition.
I'm fine. I'm retreating safely.
A significant number of units have followed her. Let's take care of the remaining Vulgus. The commander Valby was talking about. Begin engagement.
Unseen.
Valby has safely retreated. Great job.
This doesn't look easy. But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgos army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgos forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the Medical Corps members.
Mina? Ash? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgos forces.
The Vulgos can't see me.
Traces of my missing core members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
The way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have learned beforehand that it was underground. That object is being used to combine Vulgos DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
Entering subspace. Initiating stealth operation.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Volby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
Alright. Head to the place Volby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report. So, it really was a hatchery. It's almost the exact same structure that Captain Glade described in her theory.
You won't find me.
Let's look for the control panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgos terminal. You can get information through your receive. Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
Seeing as these bastards are trying to stop us, we must be moving in the right direction. Feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven? Where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there. Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located the last comms from the team. There's a very strong Vulgos signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let them die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help. My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what.
This is Eugen. All medical corps members, please respond.
Captain! Help! Sick!
That signal is coming from nearby. Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulgus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. It's everywhere.
The cell composition of the biotissue is a lot like the organic matter from the hatchery. But the cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing. To put it in human terms, like a malignant tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is something suspicious. The hatchery on the upper level prevents these malignant tumors from growing. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production. However, if the production limit was removed and the organic matter was cultivated to capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgos produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant Squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we have discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base which is producing Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it. We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Do you copy? RK signal subjects.
HQ, do you copy?
We're so deep underground the comms link is unstable. We should get this mission over with quickly, so we have time to give a report.
Shields are down. Sure, I learned.
Vince, I've confirmed your location. You'll see your family soon. So much you'll be sick of them. Don't give up. Damn it! Out of the way, you bastards!
Damn it. Loading.
Is closed, look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulgus biodata, but it looks like it's unable to identify between friend or foe because of the tumors. Just putting your foot in the door will open it.
happen to know how to disable the traps?
I'm sorry. I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to step in it, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The path I took looked like that too. Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your core members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no replies for a while now, but our vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses! How dare they put their captain through this? I'll let them know they can never leave without me again. I'll just have to do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this? Are you going to keep that promise?
I should teach you how to
Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Mina, Vince, everyone, please, respond.
Activating stealth.
cannot avoid the truth.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
A cultivating device that generates the Vulgos bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Volby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter storage tank, we can gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down There are Vulgos waking up in all directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go! Quickly!
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind. Captain! Help!
Hang in there! I'll be there soon!
Entering stealth
Captain! I don't want to die like this! Everybody's here!
Rivet. That vital sign. From that monster. That's... Don't tell me.
Captain! Kill.
Everybody, don't shoot. Don't shoot! Those are my core members. They're medical core members. I can fix them. I can heal them with my arcade. Please, don't shoot. I'm begging you.
You did! It's too dangerous! And they're already...
Rivet. Nina. Ben. Okay. No. Please. Ah! Results of the operation. We've confirmed evidence of large-scale Vulgos production at the Order of Truth's main base. Production scale is approximately 20 times larger than Albion's total forces. Also, missing medical corps members. All members confirmed to be KIA.
Eugen, comms are unstable, but we have received your report. Please quickly return to Albion. Looks like those forces are already on the move. Morel's fleet has arrived.
Feast your eyes upon the road that will lead us home. The time has come. We shall terminate the Descendants and humanity and end our conquest. Remember your final destination. Capture the remaining prime hands.
This is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
Oh, did you call me? I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgos went, but I never expected them to be battle-ready this quickly. No matter how solid our defense line is at the White Knight Gulch, against a force that large, we won't be able to protect the Ironheart. And because they've divided their forces, Albion is under threat as well. This is why the Vulgos pulled their forces back from the White Knight Gulch. To make us lower our guard, and to lure us into the White Knight Gulch with the Ironheart. We should head back to HQ. I'll take Dr. Han to the medical corps. Don't worry, I don't need any help. When I got him on his feet earlier, he wasn't heavy. He really is just like paper. I could probably carry him around. He's so light. Did you know that Eugen can't use his Arche abilities on himself? He sacrifices so much for his teammates, and he can't even heal his own heart. I feel so bad for him. But I know he'll be fine. He has you and me, after all. His partners in arms. Don't worry about him. Let's head back. I'll see you soon. That's a promise.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
Descendants, Corell's fleet has begun its approach. The predicted attack targets are the White Knight Gulch, where the Ironheart is located, and Albion. HQ's predictions of the numbers of remaining Vulgos forces have been completely inaccurate. To mass-produce that many troops so quickly. Corell lured us into a false sense of victory, then used that to bring the Ironheart into the Vulgos' orbit. Also, after the phenomenon of the light beams near the Hagios, the dimensional wall has been weakening at an alarming speed. The closure of the dimensional wall and this diametrically opposite phenomenon. This might be due to the inversion that Corell spoke of. We're already seeing the Colossi being affected. Descendants, for now, please prepare for an intercept battle. According to Seneca's report, the pyromaniac Colossi are approaching Ingress. This truly is the worst-case scenario. First Corell's fleet, and now the Colossi?
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. The special human child. What do you need? If it's new research, I'm listening. Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
You need information about the Colossi.
As we can't track Jeremy visually, I've installed a sensor. The moment he sets foot near us, it will activate. Looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better capture him first. You need to defend the sensor, Descendant. Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. Need to eliminate that Vulgus. Strong, but you have to keep it at bay. I'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy.
Initiating stealth operation. Entering stealth mode. Activating stealth. Entering stealth state. Activating stealth. Unseen.
Destroy the searching for remodel parts.
Entering stealth state. Activating stealth.
Such regulations are to dispose of the living technologies. Dispose of the living, collect technologies.
Activating stealth.
Destroy the living. Searching for dispose of the living, collect technologies.
Rule number 1. Destroy the living.
Search regulations are searching for more. Dispose of the living.
Destroy the living. Collect.
Search regulations are searching for more.
Collect. Destroy the living. Collect technology.
Dispose of the living. Search regulations are searching for more. Dispose of the living. Dispose of the living. Collect technologies.
Search rule number 1. Searching time. Destroy the living. Collect. Activate now. Searching for rule number 1.
Search regulations are living. Collect technologies.
Enzo was worried about the enemy reconverging. We should try to hack their database. I'll provide reports, you take care of the enemy forces. Initiating remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies. access operation data. I've located the enemy's rally. It's near the chapel.
Unseen.
Searching for more.
I will kill you. Searching for remodel
Dispose of the
parts.
living. Collect Dispose of the living.
Destroy the living. Destroy the living.
Entering stealth.
Destroy the living.
Searching. Destroy the living. Collect technology.
Searching. Dispose of the living. Collect technologies.
Dispose of the living. Collect technologies.
Unseen.
Search room number 1.
Destroy the living.
Initiating stealth.
Destroy the living. Collect technology.
Search regulation. Dispose of the living.
The technology of the immortals is mighty.
Destroy the living.
Search regulation. Dispose of the living.
Searching for remodel our living. Search room number 1.
Dispose of the living. Search regulation.
Search room
Dispose of the
number 1.
living.
Destroy the living.
Search. Dispose of the living. Collect technologies.
Entering stealth.
Destroy the living. Collect technology.
You're here! I memorized the sound of your footsteps. It's time to bust some Vulgus heads and smash some Kuiper. If you destroy the Kuiper that's combined with a Vulgus, it puts out a unique sound wave. I'm gonna use that to find enemy comms equipment that's made of the same material. After that, I'll listen in on those comms. All you need to do is wipe out the Vulgus and sweep up their Kuiper. Easy, right? quality is pretty lo-fi. But it'll have to do.
This place is still swarming with Eamon's underlings. They're machines, so collecting any data will be helpful to the... Focus! These bastards keep coming. Collected data. The Vulgos force is getting bigger. Vulgos reinforcements. Excellent work.
I'm Eckert, from Data Intelligence. How can I help you? Just say the word. I'll find out everything for you.
The Vulg.
What do you get? Are you?
Launching Void Vessel Exploration Operation.
All Void search parties. We have found a clue to lead us to the Iron Heart. Our path will not be an easy one. But I have known this. Remember, the Iron Heart void energy. Come bravely. Let me get back to the exploitation. All shall heed the orders of Master Corel. feel right.
Eddie, what's wrong? No! Eddie, get a hold of yourself, please.
You'll be shot.
I feel so cold. So cold. I can't stand it. Marie.
I hate the world. I hate it so much. I want to kill everyone. Everyone. I want everyone to feel how cold I am. And my pain.
Look at me. Oh, my body. I'm a wreck. Why is my captain okay? Captain. Sure. Captain, you're amazing. You survived even a situation like this. How does it feel to watch us all die?
Captain, why do you look so sad? Are you happy to survive out of all of us? It feels good, doesn't it? To watch us become monsters.
No, that's not true. Please, just do this to me.
Descendant, I've analyzed the data you've uploaded to your receive channel. There are some anomalies. I was wondering if you had a moment to discuss them.
There you are. You've done a great job collecting the data. I've processed and analyzed the information you uploaded. Let me break it down for you. Firstly, we only discovered VV-072 recently, but the Vulgos records go back way before we discovered it. That means the Vulgos didn't discover VV-072 around the same time as we did. They'd already been there for a long time. Luckily, the data you collected was quite detailed, giving us some clues as to why the Vulgos went to VV-072 and what they've been looking for there all this time. For starters, the information the Vulgos are after is probably related to the Ironhearts, and it's most likely the information on where the Ironhearts are hidden.
How can you be sure?
Look, this is geographical data on Ingress. It accounts for a significant portion of all the data we have, and some of it is locked with quantum encryption. The Vulgos surveyed the entire topography of Ingress 100 years ago. For them to go all the way to the Void Abyss to look for topographical information means...
It probably has something to do with the Ironhearts.
Considering how accurately Corell was able to locate the Ironheart, he must have found the information here.
If only we'd been faster. We could have turned the tables on them. Wait. Inez, what's this?
Oh, I was just about to get to that. This data is very old. It's about an engagement the Vulgos fought against an enemy on VV-072.
Hang on. Isn't this referring to Aisha's squad?
Yes, that's what I thought too. The way they described how they looked, the technology they used, their firearms, and especially the mention of the rose of Aisha's weapon. Everything fits, down to the bullet specs.
That means Aisha's squad survived the Void Storm and made it to VV-072.
It seems that way, but there's no record of what happened to them. If the Vulgos had killed them, it would be in these records. But there's nothing further after an entry saying they lost the targets. It's complicated. Anyway, Descendant, I'll go over this with HQ and get back to you.
Descendant, I need to speak with you in private. Can you spare a minute?
What's going on? I overheard your conversation with Inez and Keelan. As they guessed, the enemy that the Vulgos engaged was definitely Aisha. I had my doubts when I started reviewing the records, but when it got to the part about a red handgun and a rose engraved on it, I was convinced. A handgun engraved with a red rose was Aisha's most cherished weapon. As you know, not many Descendants use handguns as their primary weapon, and no Descendant would insist on using a handgun unless it was an RK unique weapon. For me, that confirmed the enemy that the Vulgos engaged, mentioned in those records, was Aisha. I've been obsessed with finding Aisha, waiting for the right time to go and search for her. Now that the opportunity is finally here, I've been excluded from the operation. I don't resent Alpha's decision. He's made a wise choice. But I need to ask you to do something. It's now or never. Will you look for signs of Aisha during this operation? It doesn't matter how small they are. I want to see them with my own eyes. I desperately need this.
This is Descendant Eckert. Are you busy? I've been refining the Void Vessel record tracking algorithm at HQ's request. I'll need to talk you through it. Could you spare some time?